You remove when you're working in electrical is you remove the ground, because you can touch the hots. You can even put your tongue on it if you want. But if you touch the ground and or the neutral with the hot, then that's where you get shocked. But you can grab electricity and it won't mess with you if you're not grounded. So then what you do is you remove the ground first, because that's what yeah, so you want to move it out the way first, because you want to get these ones out. But if, let's say I'm taking this one out first and I touch this here or I touch that ground or something, then it blows up. So I get the one that causes all the trouble out of the way first. Can I have to mess with it a little bit. So now we're good.
Even if the power's still on, you still have to.
Huh?
Even if the power's still on, you have to.
Well, yeah. Even if the power's still off, you don't. Well, yeah. If you, one thing is that you gotta train yourself and teach yourself to work like if everything's hot. Like, always work very careful, because if you are like just cutting corners and just.
Are you changing the whole thing?
He wants to put a sensor here because they leave the lights on sometimes. So.
Oh, gotcha.
So he wants to. The only problem is that I can't put the sensor he gave me. He gave me this sensor. So this one doesn't work for a three-way. It only works for a single pole. Single pole means it's one location. Three-way means that you can turn it in two spots. They call it three-way even though it's a two. But and then four-way is what they call it if you have more than two spots. Three locations, they call it four-way. So this one, it's only power and then the light. The black will always be the power and the red is always your light, because the power comes in through here. This controls it and then it goes out to this here. So, and the switch works the same way.
These are the grounds.
Yeah, these are, even though they put too many, I don't know what the fuck they put.
I was gonna say, why they have one right here? It's only each one.
The metal always has to be grounded in case you one day touch this hot wire like this. See, if you don't have a ground, what happens if this wire touches like this, then that means all this becomes electrified. So if you're wearing chancletas or no shoes and you're on the concrete or something and you touch this, since this is electrified, you get shocked.
Oh, damn.
But let's say since it's grounded, it's touching it, and then this thing touches, it blows up. It goes boom.
Oh, damn.
It's a bad thing to blow up, but when it's actually a good thing when it blows up, because it's actually protecting you. It's blowing up. Yeah, it's blowing up because it blows up to cut the breaker off.
Right.
But then that protects you. So it's actually a good thing that it blows up, because that's what saves you. I don't know if you want to blow it up. I mean, if you're doing it in front of a customer.
I don't want to lose a finger or half a finger or something like that.
No, it's not that bad. You're like, I don't want to lose a finger. So then the first thing you find out is which one's the power. So you know that's the power because it's, see this one's here? Actually, never mind. Yeah, it's still the power because you want to find out which one is continually stays on all the time. It's okay.
But would it be best to shut off everything? The main circuit breaker from the house, if it's the house.
If you know which wires are for which, yeah. But if you don't, you're still trying to figure out which one is which. See, like right now, I think this is the light right here, because it doesn't have no power and the lights are off. So if I were to go like this, the light's supposed to come on. See? So then now you know that these two are the two that I'm looking for. This one has power, this one doesn't, and when I go like this, the lights turn on. So those are exactly the two that I'm looking for.
Okay.
So then the red would go there, and then the black would go there, and then the green would go there, and that's it.
Okay.
And that would. The only problem is that you have this other switch over here. Let's see now. When you turn that switch over, you see what's gonna happen. Remember that the black one was the one that turned the light on? No, it's not. Now it's the red one. But because that switch, what that switch does, it throws the wire on one from that switch, and then when you switch it, it throws the power on that. So basically, yeah, they're called travelers. In the three-way, you need to have two travelers, and in one box you have the power, and in the other box you have the switch that goes to the light. I mean the wire. Yeah. What I'm teaching you guys is advanced, so if you guys can pick up what I'm telling you, you guys could be electricians like overnight. A lot of fucking electricians don't even know how to do a three-way at all, and yeah, it's embarrassing, but. But yeah, so what I gotta do in order to stop this jumping from back and forth the wires, I gotta cancel out that wire, or what I can do is one of these wires here. Which one is it? It's the white one. Look what this guy's did. You're never supposed to put black with white at all. Especially now I need the new code. But this guy's did it. You see this white one?
Yeah.
So this is my power here. But they put it on the white one because in order for a three-way to work, if you have the switch leg, the one that goes to the light, that's called a switch leg. And then the power that brings power to the whole system, that's basically called power. When you bring it to a box, you're supposed to bring the power here, and they're supposed to bring the switch over there. But what this fucking guys did, they brought the power and the switch in here, and that's why you have a shitload of wires. So what you have to do now is you have to grab one of the wires that are going over there and send the power there because you have the switch for the light here. I know that's a little fucking complicated. But once I remove this wire from here, watch, I'll show you. This side has power, but thanks to that wire. This right here, you have 3 wires. The black, red, and white. That's just one wire.
But that does that continuously go that way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's called a 12-3. It's just one wire that wire. See how it comes all in 3? All 4 wires come in just one. The one that we sell down there is called the 12-3. Well, this is the 12-3 here.
I'm just coming to check to see if you were still alive.
No, I'm giving them lessons.
Oh, you need 3 fucking people. No, 4.
No, I'm teaching them about this, but the only problem is that this is a 3-way. So, you know, 3-ways are a lot complicated for you. There's some electricians there.
It's so simple. If it don't work, try it again. If it don't work, try it again. It's going to be one of those.
Yeah. So I'm teaching them how that in a 3-way system, they have to have a switch leg in one box and the power in the other. But this guy's
big. Touch those wires, see if the fucking breaker will go off.
Man, I don't think it will go off.
What is it? 277?
He'll probably... No, that's 120.
Oh, 120 here? Huh, man. Some of the lights here are 277 too. Yeah. Just go like this, touch these 2 wires. Or you can actually touch that on the ground.
No, you just
really strong. If you're strong, you trip the breaker.
Try, Bill. No, Bill, we need you here. Don't do it. You need some, Bill? You got some?
I just make sure this guy's alive. I said what happened to the little motion? Oh, this one motion sensor. We used to have that other.
See, we have a 3-way here, but just that motion sensor is only it's not a 3-way.
Look at that, huh? It takes it apart, isolates it.
Yeah, because I don't want him to turn that fucking thing off over here, and then this is not gonna work.
Oh, put a 3-way.
Well, this is the only
3-way, man. Come on.
It's a single way.
Well, throw the fucking thing away. Put a 3-way.
Hey, the boss said use this was free.
I told you it was cheap. It's cheaper than the Jew, man.
He said it's free, man. Yeah, so this wire here basically is garbage here. Is deleted because it just goes from here to there. But now I'm gonna pull my pump.
How do you know it's garbage? It's feeding something else.
No, they're not alive.
Oh man, he killed them. Oh no!
See? You're dead.
That tool is no good, man.
Why do you do those things?
Huh?
Why do you do those things?
This is a lifesaver right here. This is what saves your life. So then, since you guys know that this is the power and this is the light, you know because it turns on the lights.
Ooh, only one came on.
No, it can't be. So now I need like a piece of wire to give me my pigtail, and then I hook this one. Actually, I really don't need to.
Yeah, there you go.
I just need a wire nut. That's
The
it.
same one.
For the one up here. I have the girl for my car too.
Yeah.
Hey, he's paying for your time, right?
I got something in my car, but
This is what we call it. When you work at Bayshore, bring screws, bring the wire nuts, and then you get fucked twice.
there's something after Z. You install your own wire nuts.
Didn't give it to you in the package?
No. So this, you just put it back because this is going to be a dummy over here. This one.
Yeah, there you go. They did give it to
That little cheapy one. I don't
For
like
now.
to use this crap, but
It's good.
It's a store.
It's free.
it's free. Like, watch this. This one's free.
Hey, downstairs on the light. What do you do? Change the balance or?
No, it's just the bulbs, bad bulbs.
Oh, that bulb. Those things thing don't last too long, man.
It's garbage. I was gonna replace the ballasts, but
I'm making a YouTube
Yeah.
one.
make it a new one. You know, the T8s or the...
Yours at work. Yeah, you're gonna be on on the
YouTube channel.
I know.
Make you famous.
Hey guys, come to Bayshore Supply. I will provide everything that you need. In order to make a 3, all you're gonna need is a 3-way sensor. Like, start making videos. You know, that's how they do it.
Except you gotta walk all the way over here before the sun will turn off. Huh?
That's true. Because it's not, it's true though. It's true. You're gonna have to come over here to turn it on.
Yeah.
That's true.
If you wonder if you're going like this, hey, this light don't work, huh?
Oh yeah. Now it's not giving anything now. Now I should put it on this side because people are gonna be like, oh, I have to walk over there to turn it on. You're right. Damn, Bill. Okay, so let's take this out. We're gonna have to put it over there because it's true what he was saying. Why does it turn it off? Or is it just a sensor just to turn it on? Alright. So we take it out.
You know I got this on camera.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm not trying to be in the picture.
Something happens, boom!
It's gonna be on that YouTube channel that we were watching the other day. Fucking a disaster at work.
Disaster hour.
Whatever it was. Bloopers at work.
Come on, man. Really?
That was Jorge.
Warehouse fails.
Warehouse failures at Bayshore. Bayshore Supply.
At Bayshore Supply in Albany.
California, yay.
We're seeing the power on this one. Yeah, we're gonna send the power on the way. Yeah, that's why you need that little tester.
Yeah, the little thing right there.
Yeah, so you can find out which one's the power.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We sell those, right?
Oh yeah, so once you pull out this thing here, and you find out which one's giving you power, then you find out which one's the light easily by putting it together to the wire. And if the wire, don't put it to the white because the
white's the ground.
white's the neutral and it'll blow out.
Are you gonna remember? Oh, actually, you got it on camera, so don't remember. You remember.
You don't need
remember
to.
anyways, no.
We'll find out if I don't come back the next. If you don't see me the next day, then.
So when are you planning on doing this? On Sundays?
If you don't come back on Monday, something
Probably
happens.
Sunday. Sunday I'll end up doing it because everyone's out of church and everybody's doing something.
Remember, just have respect for it.
Yeah.
Treat it like it's
Always.
hot.
You don't know, you know. I used to work in front of customers, like as they're nosy. I did service work, and I'm doing something like this, and they're like, "Oh, so what are you doing? Can I see? Do you mind?" And they would be like,
I charge by the hour if I'm teaching, if you're learning.
"Yeah."
If you're learning, then you gotta pay me.
Customers are like, "So, oh, I see what you're doing. Oh, okay."
They fry their fingers, lose a finger.
Oh,
The unit blows up, like you said.
yeah.
They go blindness with an energy spark in their face.
No.
Get a flash.
That would do it. Okay, so this one here, this is gonna be our black.
Which is yellow.
Mm-hmm. And then our.
This is advanced class right here, bro. Advanced class.
a little wireless. Where'd you put
I put them right in here. I put them separate.
Alright, and
Trying to
I'll
make
pick this one.
George famous, put them on YouTube.
There you go.
I would say Vine, but Vine's dead.
Vine, who's Vine?
Vine is it's like YouTube kind of. Sort of. It's kind of more like Instagram. Not really.
It's shorter YouTube.
Yeah, it is shorter YouTube. They give you like less than a minute.
To kind of like put your own little videos.
Yeah, make a video, funny ass.
So like
shit.
Snapchat, but YouTube tried
Before
to do their own.
Snapchat too, actually.
Huh?
It was before Snapchat.
Oh, before? That's it. I never even heard about it. That's crazy.
Do it for the vine. That's all I remember. You ain't gonna do it for the vine. Do it for the vine. Do it for the vine.
Usually, yeah.
Or World Star. It's like World Star. World Star. Put this on World Star too. Okay, Noel? All the ghetto folks.
What's World Star?
You serious?
Yeah. Is that like the videos where they put where people fuck it up all the time?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, go on there when you get a chance, man. It's lovely. You'll see
Really?
things. You'll see lovely things on there, man.
Get out of here, messing with me.
I'm not playing.
What do you mean, lovely things?
Everything and everything of lovely things. There's videos of like, I mean, there's like fights, of course, booty popping, twerking. There's music videos. You'll like it. You'll like it. Get on there.
They do too many shout outs.
Yeah, that
Kind of
too.
annoying.
That is kind of annoying. Shout out. Shout. You don't even have Instagram. I was gonna say you can go on Instagram right now. Actually, you know what?
White and red. I'm gonna put white and red together. White and red together.
Isn't that the one that you just popped?
Hmm?
The white.
I looked at the Jeezy concert tickets. They're kind of cheaper right now.
I'm trying to figure out. So,
Think about some
my black and my red. That's it.
get some more.
My white is just garbage.
Okay, so you're gonna stick it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stick it back. Stick this one back.
Is it probably because when they built this place, they were just
I gotta look for a room after this.
No, this is the three-way. That's why they put that extra wire. A three-way for the, so you can turn it off, you know, when you go that way. In reality, you really didn't need this three-way because you're not selling
Yeah,
it.
especially that place, because that place it goes.
That's you know, once you go over there, you still have to come back this way, you know. So you really didn't have to put that three-way.
He's giving out lessons.
yeah.
Teaching them how to install this thing.
Does it work?
Yeah.
Guess not. I'm moving around, man.
Oh no, it's a switch. You turn it on, and then if it doesn't sense anything, it turns off.
So right now you can turn it on?
No, I have it off because I have the power on the other
you got
side
the power
off.
off?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a three-way. I had to just
Oh.
connect it.
I think I just kicked it.
Oh, it's a three-way?
Yeah, and
Put it over here.
I'm just gonna put a blank cover, or just put the switch, dummy switch.
Hey, Noel,
Yes.
see this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Take it downstairs and take it apart and throw it away because it's upstairs.
Okay.
All right?
With this Hubble thing?
Huh? Yeah.
You don't want to use this back for your pegs?
So what are you going to put over here?
Just a dummy. I mean, just keep the same switch there. Have one of these guys
No, we
stand.
should have put that over here.
I was gonna put it there. I already had it there.
Yeah, he did.
But then Bill came in. He was like, "So people are gonna have to walk over here to turn the lights on?" And I was like,
because you got to turn it on.
"Yeah." I was like, "Yeah, you're right."
I
I had done the same thing. I was like, "Well, it makes no more sense to have it here because it's in front of the people."
Yeah.
But then he's like, "Well, what about? Do I have to turn it on all the way over here?" I'm like,
Just like
"You might trip on your way over here."
Oh, what? So what's the, what are we going to put over here?
Huh?
What kind of dummy switch?
Oh, the one that was there already. You know the existing
What was
three-way.
there before?
Just a three-way.
Why was there a switch there and there?
I don't know. That's what I was telling you. It's not necessary to have the switch like this. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna wire everything like this, and then push all the wires in there, and then just put the switch and the cover back on. Or should I just put a blank plate? Blank plate, or
It's confusing.
yeah, these guys are gonna be like, where does it go?
Yeah. You got to go in here.
So you do this just so you have it, so it doesn't fall off.
So you need a blank plate? You need a blank plate?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Pick your color. Brown?
Brown, black.
Black.
black
We
one?
don't have black. How about stainless steel?
Yeah, there you go. That works.
Put it right there. Screw it on there.
And this is what's gonna turn the lights on. See?
Yeah, the spark.
I need a freaking
Wing nut.
wire nut. One more. No más. I might have some in my bag actually.
On those 1-inch push sticks. I just wanted to let you know. This is
I just throw them in my bag sometimes because I know that I need them all the time. So
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, because I didn't want to. Yeah,
Thankfully for wing nuts.
Like, say for instance, if I had my eye, if I was a customer, I had my eyes set on that. If they sent me this, I would, of course,
just throw the brown in there because you're not gonna use it. Basically, you don't use none of these wires anymore. They become.
You just put a masking tape over it.
Yeah.
I mean, over the wall, the hole.
Over the hole.
Yeah.
Just need a cover plate and presto.
Works.
Yep.
Works like a button. Hey, we're out of the
No one's standing there, man.
I know.